Caitlin Clark, very quickly as we get ready, looking for her first win as a pro. What does she need to do to establish herself right away?
Keep going. Y'all, when I played in the W, I was crying after my first 2 games, and a teammate, as I said earlier, came up and said, hey, keep your head up. The good thing is, the best thing is that the games they're going to keep coming, so she'll have more opportunities to bounce back in real time.
Also, too, this is such a nuts and bolts thing, pass fakes. There are so many players that are looking to steal, that are looking to cause turnovers from that second line of defense against Caitlin. Pass fakes, play with patience, but also play with aggression. I know it's a fine line, but Caitlin's going to be fine. That confidence, don't lose the confidence.
Don't lose the confidence, especially when you're sort of mired in the biggest losing streak you've seen in some time. She hasn't lost 2 straight games since 2022. She's looking to avoid 3 straight losses. As we say, we'll see you at halftime and get it out to BK.
Can't get enough.
This is the start of something special.
Prepare for the collision of youth and experience, of culture-shifting rookies and star-studded super teams, of hungry hearts and reigning champs.
You look at how much talent is across the league.
We got the ticket that we wanted. Now it's time to put on a show.
Let's do this thing.
Who said that I wouldn't come through? Sitting outside, it's like that.
Brace yourself for the New York debut of Caitlin Clark. The Fever head to Brooklyn, where the Liberty make their home debut.
Who said that I wasn't running my city? Came through, running right back.
There is new blood on the rosters, new passion in the stands, new excitement in the air.
These women have built it, and now we are here.
Welcome to the next wave of the WNBA.
We welcome you to ESPN's coverage of the WNBA on EC, presented by Google, part of Tip-Off, presented by CarMax. This afternoon on a gorgeous day in Brooklyn, New York, the fans filing in for a matchup between the Indiana Fever and the New York Liberty. The home opener for the Liberty, drawing plenty of fans here. And you know what? Caitlin Clark, she has fans in the building as well. Caitlin getting ready to play her first ever game in New York City on any level. And the reigning MVP ready to welcome back all the Liberty fans here in Brooklyn as we welcome you courtside. Hey everybody, Ryan Rucco alongside the Hall of Famer Rebecca Lobo. So happy to be with you this Saturday afternoon on ABC. Rebecca, we know Caitlin Clark did unprecedented things in college. She has also gotten unprecedented attention on the defensive end through these first 2 games. What have you seen from Clark?
She has gotten more attention defensively than any young rookie I have ever seen in the history of this league. And she's gone against strong, big, experienced defenders. Dejanay Carrington for Connecticut, Benijah Hamilton for New York. So what has life been like for Caitlin Clark? Well, she's getting picked up full court. There is always attention from her primary defender and the help side defenders as well. She is the primary focus defensively for her opponent. Benijah here just stays with Caitlin Clark. The ball is in the left corner. Caitlin Clark is on the top of the key. Laney simply doesn't leave her. They're paying her all kinds of money.
And meanwhile, the New York Liberty last year go to the finals for the first time since 2002. Brianna Stewart, last year's MVP, back for her 2nd year with New York.
Took Brianna Stewart 1 game to get her sea legs, and then in her last game on Thursday against Indiana had the double-double. Did it efficiently. This is a young woman who was 2nd in the league in scoring last year, 3rd in rebounding. Looks poised to put up similar numbers again.
We are about ready to go at Barclays Center. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for the visiting Indiana Fever. First game that Kelsey Mitchell will start this season. She had been eased back in after returning from an ankle injury. That moves Erica Wheeler to the bench, and the Liberty great continuity with Vandersloot, Ionescu, Benijah Hamilton, Brianna Stewart, and Jonquel Jones leading the way for that front court. We asked Sandy Brondello what's her greatest source of confidence and why the Liberty will be better this season versus last. She talked about the chemistry and continuity of that starting 5. And we are underway, the home opener for the Liberty. Here is Stu.